I first learned about the New Orleans mission when my husband and I relocated to New Orleans a year ago, and we moved here from Shreveport, Bossier area, where he was the pastor of a church, and the New Orleans Baptist Association called him to be a church planter down here. And when I got here, I found out that I needed to do some volunteering because I was a counselor in Bossier City, and when I got down here, I didn't have a job, so I said I will go to the New Orleans mission to volunteer until I can find a job, and that's how I ended up here. My role here is to help clients to find new life spiritually and physically. And I'm a licensed substance abuse counselor and a marriage and family counselor, so I do a lot of counseling in that area with the clients who come here. I think they're trying to help people physically and spiritually. Spiritually by having a discipleship program, and physically by volunteering until they can find their space in the society one more time, because these are homeless people. The Lord is using the mission in a great way, because right now there are about 60 disciples since I got here, and when I first came there were only 2, and now there are 60 disciples enrolled. And I think that's fantastic, because a lot of the people who came in, they came in broken, their spirits were down, a lot of mental health issues, and they were on lots of medications. But since the discipleship evangelism came in, a lot of them have calmed down a lot, and many of them are praying their way out. They're not using as much medication, they're not as angry, so I think it is fulfilling its purpose. People are getting saved by just introducing Jesus to them through the Word of God, and through music, and through various organizations coming in and having revivals and talking about the life of Jesus. That's how they're being introduced to Jesus. On weekends, they do go out and witness to people, and they recognize those who need food and need other help, and so they would take food regularly to the people in the neighborhood. You can get involved by just calling us, first of all, to see what the immediate needs are, because we are an emergency shelter, and because we are an emergency shelter, the needs just come up very frequently in various forms. So I think the most need now is financial, because we need more updated, the facility needs to be more updated. We need more new equipment like computers and printers, whatever it is, to make the office work efficient. And because I need one, so you can help by just providing money to take care of those needs. And like that, our mission would be more efficient. We wouldn't take so long to get things done. We have a lot of peer and volunteer support. People are calling in from all over the states, coming in, asking how they can serve, and we have a volunteer coordinator. He does all of that. And whatever area we need to be served, whatever area that needs to be served, then they would the volunteer coordinator would say, and we would just call in people. It can be either to help fix the building, or it can be help teach a Bible class, help do one-on-one counseling or individual counseling, and can come and support a group, do group study or group counseling, whatever area. I was a teacher for 18 years, and I am originally from the Bahamas, if I can say that. And when my husband and I moved to the United States, he became the pastor of a church. And the neighborhood that our church was in had a lot of drug addicts. And I didn't want to teach anymore. I told my husband that the only way I can help him is if I become a counselor. And so I became a licensed counselor, and that's how I became a counselor. What I would like to share is that I would like to see more women coming into our program, because we have a lot of men and coming in, but we don't have very many women. And there are many broken women sitting out there homeless, but we don't have the space, we don't have the beds. So I would hope that we would be able to get a facility that can accommodate more women, especially with children.